Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to start the first part of my next playthrough. We're going to play through Skyrim Special Edition. I was able to get the GOG version for practically nothing. I got it for like $10, and it comes with a few things, and yeah, it throws a few free Creation Club items, but I don't need to worry about that too much. So let's begin. I'm going to start a new game. Mods are currently loaded. Note, achievements are disabled. Yeah, of course I downloaded some mods. Who doesn't use mods in Skyrim, am I right? Might have to turn up the volume of the game or something. So let's begin. Starting a new game. See, Bethesda Game Studios. I also had the original version of this game on the 360, and the special edition I got for $10 on GOG and doesn't have DRM, which is nice. So now we're on a cart. I can move the mouse, actually. The Elder Scrolls V appears, and there's some other people on here with me. There's this guy, the Apocalypse items, that's one of the mods I added. And this guy, he's wearing a gag or something. So where are we going, anyway? And who am I? I haven't made my character yet.
You're finally awake.
I am?
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Who am I? I haven't made my character yet.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Which one? The guy with the gag or this guy? I guess this guy.
Until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Yeah, good thing I got the subtitles on. Again, I might have to turn up the volume of the game if you can't hear it.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now. Shut up back there.
But I haven't said anything. I mean, my character can't really talk.
You're speaking to Ulfric.
Maybe I've got a gag on too.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Winterhold? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
We're all tilty. I think that's just the ride.
Rorikstead.
I've seen the really funny glitch where the horse goes flying all over the place and all the carts just like spin through the air like they were hit by a tornado or something. Which is kind of funny.
Sure, Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help.
He's naming off the Justice League of the deities of the Elder Scrolls series.
General Tully is the military governor.
Which one is he? Is he the guy on the horse there?
Balmor are with him.
Talking to that person on a...
I bet they had something to do with this.
Hey, that could be offensive to me, possibly. I may or may not be an elf. I don't know yet.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Then her parents found out that I was trying to date their 12-year-old daughter.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, what changed? Alright, is that the dragon is here? Why am I here anyway, and who am I?
Why?
When do I make my character?
Inside the house.
Hey, nice shoes there. I don't think those are gonna protect your feet very much. And why am I a prisoner? What did I do?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Hold on, what did I even do? What am I... Yeah, what that guy said.
Face your death.
I'm not even a person yet. I haven't created my character.
We weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Report the block when we call your name.
But I don't have a name.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Winterhold.
That would be that guy.
It has been
Again, I don't even have a name yet.
Ulfric.
This is a strange way to start the game. How am I going to get anything done? I'm not even a person yet, and they're about to execute me.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
Oh, there he goes.
Kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
I can't run. I don't have control over my character yet. All I can do is move around.
Who are you?
That's a good question. Well, this is what you look like generically, but you can change your character, obviously. They kind of changed the choices around from previous Elder Scrolls games, where you'd not only choose a race and your appearance, but you'd choose your character class. And character classes don't exist in Skyrim, so we'll go over all the different playable races in the game. We'll start from alphabetical order. First we have the Argonians. They're a lizard people type race. It says here they have natural resistance to disease, they can breathe underwater, and you can quickly regenerate health with their daily ability. Bretons, I've read they've gotten the biggest nerf since the previous games, where they used to have a higher resistance to magic and like all this other stuff, and they used to have a boost to magicka, which they don't get in this game. But it says here they get a resistance to magic and can absorb spells with the dragon skin power. You got Dark Elves. They now have a fire ability called Ancestor's Wrath. I think they get a boost to stealth and magic skills, and they start with lightning, like a spark spell. Every character, no matter who you play as, always starts with the flames and the healing spell. Bretons actually do start with the summon familiar spell, which is conjuration. But yeah, Ancestor's Wrath gives you a flame cloak that you can use daily as a dark elf. High Elves are the only race in the game that get the bonus to magicka at the start of the game, and they get the Highborn power, which makes you rapidly regenerate magicka. So yeah, they're really good for if we want to make a spellcaster class, which I do want to do, but I'm not going to roll them as a high elf. You got the Imperials. These are the natives of Cyrodiil. They get boosts to both combat and magical skills, and for some reason they always find more gold coins than everybody else when you loot like treasure chests and such. And they can use the Voice of the Emperor, which is basically similar to casting a comm spell on everyone. There's the Khajiit. They're a feline race from a plane known as Elsewhere. Most people think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take place there. They get boosts to like a lot of thievery skills, like sneaking and pickpocketing and such. And they can see in the dark much better than other races, and they have unarmed claw attacks, which do more damage than regular punching, although for some reason this game removes the hand-to-hand skills that were available in other games. There is a way to make a hand-to-hand character. You make like a heavy armor-based guy, and then you kind of change that to... There's a perk in heavy armor called Iron Fist, where your bonus damage to unarmed based on the defense rating of your heavy armor gloves. But yeah, I made a character like that once. It's kind of fun, but not very practical. Next up are Nords. This is like the default race of Skyrim, since they are the natives of Skyrim. They are best known for their boosts to battle skills, like fighting, like one-handed and two-handed weapons. They have a battle cry that basically casts fear on everybody around them that you can use once a day. And they have a natural resistance to cold, which is a fairly common attack type that a lot of the enemies in Skyrim use, so they're a pretty decent choice. Then you got the Orcs, which are the people of Rothgarian and the Dragontail Mountains. A lot of people will tell you that the Orcs have some of the best skills when it comes to like fighting, since they have bonuses to heavy armor and smithing, and I think one-handed and two-handed weapons. And they use Berserker Rage, which makes them do more damage with their melee attacks and take less damage overall, so that's a really good early game skill. Red Guards are naturally talented warriors, as it says here. They have like the best starting combat skills and a natural resistance to poison, and I think they have a bonus to health at the start too. And I think the Adrenaline Rush makes them like faster in combat, where you can move and swing your weapons quicker. And lastly is the Wood Elves. These guys have natural boosts to like skills like archery and sneaking, and they have natural resistances to poison and disease, and their daily skill commands animals to fight for them. For this run, I'll be making an Imperial. and I'm pretty sure you know which character I'm going to create. So we'll select this, as soon as I remember how to. Alright, I figured it out. I just have to directly click on body. And yeah, like any Elder Scrolls game, you can choose between male or female. We're going to be playing a female character, and I think you already know which character I'm going to create. So I'm going to play around with the creator for a bit, and I'll come right back. Alright, I've designed the skin complexion here. You can give yourself some really nasty skin complexions sometimes. I used to have horrible skin, but then I got to Nacton. There's dirt options. You can color the dirt. Kind of amusing. You can add scars if you want. I think it's easier to see them when you have certain things, but we'll won't use that. We got war paints. Let's see if I can find one that fits. And you can change the color of the war paint too. Kind of amusing. Alright, I think I got it pretty close to what I want. I just got to change the hair and such. But yeah, you might have noticed if you've played Skyrim before, I've downloaded a bit of a mod that kind of cleans up all the character models to make them look less, like, ugly and dirty. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And I also installed a few extra hair mods, as you'll notice. There's quite a few new hairstyles to choose from. You can see there's a hairstyle that's not normally in Skyrim. See if I can find one I want. That one's not too bad. And that one's pretty good too. There's the Saiyan look. And again, I can change the hair color once I choose it. I think I'll go with that first one I liked. One that was below the A. I think it was that one, yeah. Alright, we choose the right hair color. That looks about right. That one's also below the A. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. Alright, and again, if I need to change anything about the character's appearance, I can do that just by entering a console command. You can change your character's appearance. I mean, normally you're not supposed to be able to do that, but I think this will be fine. Let's finish and name the character. Alright. What's funny is in Skyrim Special Edition, the name defaulted to Prisoner. In fact, you can see it on the bottom here. It says Name Prisoner. I'm imagining if Uwe Boll directed the Skyrim movie, that would be the main character's name. Kind of like how it was Farmer in the Dungeon Siege movie. But no, that won't be our name. We're going to go with Cousina. We're going to create the Skyrim version of her. This version of her wanted to, really likes books and wanted to read. And, you know, she was exploring and probably heading towards the College of Winterhold to read like some magic tomes ever since she learned some spells to heal and shoot flames from her hands, and she wanted to see if there were more of them. And since she couldn't get an education there at the in Cyrodiil, she decided to head to the College of Winterhold and ended up in this mess. So let's see if we can get her out of it. Let's accept.
You're a long way from the Imperial city. What are you doing in Skyrim?
I already explained.
What should we do? She's not on the list.
That's because I'm not one of the prisoners. What? Why? What did I do to you? Or anyone?
We'll make sure you'll remain.
I just started the game and I'm already going to be executed for a crime I likely have not committed. And I don't have any control over my character, so it just auto moves me over here. I can still look around. Well, until once I stop moving again.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero. But a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Yeah, that's about what I expected his reply would be.
Run Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
I don't know if you can hear his voice all that well because of the volume. I'll fix that in later. But yeah, General Tullius seems to be voiced by Tig from Battlestar Galactica.
Yes, General Tullius.
Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn.
That guy's just eager to get his head cut off. Me, I'm not. I want to get out of here and start the quest. You know, start the game. How do I get out of here? I still can't move or control my character no matter what I push.
My answer.
All I can do is look around.
Imperials. And you say the same.
And that guy gets his head cut off.
You Imperial bastards!
Who said that? Who is saying that? I can't turn all the way around to look.
As fearless.
There's Rayloff, the guy who was talking earlier.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil.
Excuse me, I just created this character. I prefer you not decapitate her right away.
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the
You got Ulfric Stormcloak right there. Shouldn't you want to execute him before some random stranger you picked up on the road? I guess not. The Imperials aren't very, thrifty when it comes to this kind of stuff. Excuse me, this isn't a good way to start the game. How am I supposed to complete any quests or do anything? I haven't done anything yet.
What do you see? It's in the clouds.
And there's a dragon, alright. That dragon is my lawyer. He's calling to let me know there's a stay of execution. Someone get the battle mages out here. I might be a battle mage. Maybe I can help. And Rayloff wants... Oh, now I can move. Now I'm in control. There's the headsman. He appears to have just kind of passed out. Must have been drunk the previous night. Because I don't think the dragon did anything to him.
The legends be true.
Legends don't learn now.
Oh, you got that gag off your mouth, I see. Well,
We need to move now.
move where?
To the tower. Let's go.
Oh, there's a way out through the tower? Alright, let's go. I can't do anything yet. My hands are still bound. Can't even go into third person to look at my character. Well, the dragon, which the subtitle said is named Alduin, just toasted that guy. Jump through here to the end. I think I landed in the fire and hurt myself a little. That's okay. You regenerate health in Skyrim, and you can get healing spells. You start with a basic healing. There's a guy dead over here. There's that dragon. For a second I thought I was about to toast the little kid. Yeah, I turned off the immunity to damage that kids have in Skyrim, so if a dragon shows up and blows fire on them, it will kill them. And this guy's standing here. Yeah, you keep crouching over there. I'm gonna follow Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall.
Why? The dragon's not gonna attack us directly. I took more damage from that fire I jumped into when I jumped from the tower.
Quickly, follow me.
Although if you look at my health meter closely, you'll notice I'm recovering health. There's another dead soldier. There's a charred body in there.
Run, you idiot.
That was General Tullius. I think the dragon knocked everybody down. Except me, I didn't fall down. I think you can get knocked down there. It won't kill you, it's just kind of funny.
Damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I off that train. Swallow the sovereign.
Yeah, there that guy goes. Whee! Look at him go! Let's see, enter the keep with Hadvar or Rayloff. I'll go with Hadvar. Maybe I can convince him I'm not really supposed to be executed for having, you know, committed no crimes.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times?
It wasn't Thomas the Tank Engine, that's for sure. I walk up to him,
There you go.
and there we go. He will unbind me, and now I can actually use my hands.
Let's see if I can
I
find
can open containers, and I can punch. And there's no real reason to punch. One real quick thing. For some reason, the FOV slider does not exist in Skyrim, even though it totally should. He's telling me I should look through these chests for useful items to have. Let's see, there's an Imperial light helmet. Some gold, I can pick those up. There's some gold in here. Grab the gold. I'm going to want as much gold as I can. Although at some point late in the game, money will be no object since I'll have tons of it. There's a sword on the wall there. Yeah, I know. Give me time. There's a Helgen keep key, which I'm going to need. And we're going to first look at my items. I got an iron sword here. And there's armor here, but I'm not going to wear the Imperial armor. I don't really want to focus on armor since armor is not going to be important. Get this sword, though.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Here's how I look now. Thought the hair would be longer, but I can always change the hairstyle if I want. Oh yeah, I should probably favorite these spells and such. I can activate Voice of the Emperor. I can favorite Flames and Healing. I'll set also, when I go to favorites, I'll set Flames to 1 and Healing to 2. Now, when I have my sword drawn, I can hit 1 for Flames and 2 for Healing. Excellent. You can probably guess I'm going to be real focused on destruction magic, though I will have some restoration and like alteration and a few other spells besides just destruction, though I do intend to master destruction.
Get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of bed.
Hear that? Storm.
I actually did download an outfit that I will be wearing once I can craft it. That won't be this.
Hold up now. Did you hear something? If you want to die, so be it.
Die.
Yep, looks like the storm cloaks are attacking us. Getting a little fire. Magicka is low, which will prevent me from casting spells. Yep. Hadvar shielded that guy. I picked up the other guy and just stabbed him through the back. Man,
Let me see if I can.
Cousina's kind of ruthless. And I can take all their stuff, which I'm going to sell for gold later. So we'll grab it all. This guy's got a few items I can grab too. I can't carry everything. If I go to my item inventory, you'll see I've got a limited carry weight. You can actually raise your carry weight by when you level up and select stamina. It'll go up by 5, while your stamina goes up by like 10. I probably won't invest much into stamina. I'm going to want lots of magicka. That way I can cast flames more. So we'll keep following Hadvar. Yep. Whoever's on the other side of that ain't coming out this way. It says press mouse 2 to block, but that's if you have a shield or no thing available. If I hit mouse 2, I just cast flames. You can also cast healing, which heals me, but not anyone else. More storm cloaks. Let's burn them. This is for nearly getting me executed for your crimes. Nice jump stab.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, well, the trick here, you want to pick up items that are valuable but not too heavy. So yeah, this iron battle axe has a weight of 20. I'll probably leave that there. The iron greatsword weighs less. I'll pick that up. I'll leave him his axe. I won't be needing it. Yeah, I'll probably have like a one-handed weapons and some destruction magic, of course. Already got a couple of fun finishing attacks in. Those animations are basically just like fun little Easter egg things. They don't really improve the combat in Skyrim. There's some mods that do that. I saw one that I think it was called like Valhalla fights or something, where your character all the characters move and fight like they're much more dynamic combat, which looks pretty good. Oops. Sounds like there's more Stormcloaks ahead. I can get an outfit to replace this rough spun tunic I'm wearing. Oh, that guy's got lightning attacks. Oh, you're a Stormcloak. I'll finish you off with my sword. There we go. I'll grab all your stuff. I'll grab all their items. Leave the axe, of course. Once I get out of Helgen, I'll know there's a blacksmith in town who Hadvar is related to that I can sell all this junk I'm picking up off the Stormcloaks to. This bag's got 4 lockpicks and some potions of minor healing. I'm going to use the lockpick to open this because there's a mage in there that I want his outfit. I'm going to go in, grab his spark spell tome, take his clothes, and put them on myself. Got a novice hood and novice robe, so I got a 30 bonus to magicka and 50% to my magicka regeneration. Also have these foot wraps, which are very good. I'll need to find some better shoes. Yeah, he's right now. Hadvar's arguing with the torturer, telling him, "Hey, yeah, dragon's burning down the place. We should probably get out of here." And the torturer's like, "I don't care. I want to stick around." That's what we're working on. Yeah, lockpicking is actually pretty easy in Skyrim. No matter the difficulty of the lock, once you find the sweet spot, you can open it. And I also, with one of the mods I downloaded, it adds a spell to the game that will let you open locks by casting a spell on them. It's an alteration spell called Detonate Lock, so I'm going to keep my open for that book. You can see by picking locks, I raised my lock picking up to 16. I can check in these, or I can unlock these doors for some skill points. Grab some gold. Search this skeleton. He had a bone meal on him. This is an alchemical ingredient. I think it's here. Yeah, you'll see I got salt too. If I eat them, I actually gain the first alchemical effect. So I got damaged stamina. Eating this gave me weakness to magic. So they weren't very beneficial, but now I know I can make those in case I wanted to make poison, which actually I really don't want to make poison. I'll have no real use for it myself. That guy's got a ragged robe, which I don't want. Some of the skeletons usually have like bone meals and other stuff. Alright, let's press on. Haven't needed to heal yet, mostly because Hadvar's been doing the tanking so far. Looks like we got more storm cloaks to fight. Burn this one. Ah, you hit me with your hammer. I'm gonna have to kill you. Yep, getting attacked from behind too. Archer over here shooting, but if I go over here and burn the oil on the floor here, it toasts him. Hello there. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. You can't block a fire stream burning you. Take all his stuff. Don't got any magicka left, so I won't be able to burn this guy with fire. So I'll just rush him with the sword. Hadvar's swinging to the guy while I'm disemboweling him with the sword. Try to keep some inventory space available. Oops. I hit one again, and that put the flames in my other hand. We'll switch back to the sword for now. Probably won't hang on to this sword, because later on I'll be able to find or even craft a better one. I can pull the lever myself, or I can let Hadvar do it. Once he does, this bridge will open and we can press on. There we go, I'm looking a little better now that I'm dressed in that mage's outfit. I think there's some items you can find around this area. You can hear the dragon still rampaging about. Found a potion of minor healing. Guess this isn't the way out. In that case, we'll go back. Here, you lead the way, since I clearly don't know how to get out of here. Even though anybody who's ever played Skyrim has done this part like billions of times, I'm sure. I'm getting beaten up by this guy's bones, which don't hurt me too much, thankfully. What doesn't go anywhere? Oh, you're talking about that? That one was an obvious dead end, Hadvar, unlike the one I explored. Alright, who wants some? Spiders, shoot them with fire. Do I have any poison? I don't think I do. Nope. Not to worry. Spiders aren't that tough. I toasted that one real good. Why would there be giant snakes, Hadvar? I'll grab a frostbite venom. There's also a spider egg in here, which I'm going to eat one. Learn it does damage stamina. I think the bone meal also did damage stamina, if I remember right. So if I combined those two, I'd make a poison that damages enemy stamina. So let's press on. Go this way. Some gold hiding in here, along with some wine.
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Why not? Bears aren't that tough.
Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you
It gives me a bow, but I'm not going to use that.
might take it by
Not really an archer. Here, I'll take this bear by surprise by doing this. Let's use that frostbite venom on the sword. There we go. Piece of cake. You were scared of the big bad bear. Shall we press on? I'll just go on without you then. You'll come out with me once I leave, which is right here. I can press control to start sneaking. Yeah, you crouch down and then that little meter will appear. Well, we won't be doing much sneaking either. Even though sneaking and archery are like the most overpowered things in Skyrim, and the big joke is that pretty much everybody's character ends up being some spell-using version of a of a stealth archer. Then we see survival mode. This adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. Do I want to enable survival mode? No, I don't.
Wait.
Yeah, the dragon's gone. I think you can stop hiding behind that rock. I don't think it even was going to attack us if it did see us.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, he says to split up, but I'm actually going to follow him. We're going to head into the town he mentioned, Riverwood. We'll probably wrap up there by getting rid of all the stuff I picked up. Advar is kind of slow. Look at this.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
And I get a side quest. I think this is a miscellaneous quest. Yeah, I'll bring up the quest tab. So in miscellaneous, you'll see Join the Imperial Legion has been added. And my other quest before the storm is to talk to Alvor in Riverwood, which is part of the plan. And grab some flowers. Those are more alchemical ingredients. They come in blue, red, and purple. I think there's some butterflies around too, that if I can grab one out of the air, I can take its wings, and those are alchemical ingredients.
Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy.
That place way up there, on the mountain.
Draugr creeping down the mountain.
I'll probably have to go there in the next part.
That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
No, it's fine. What could be so bad in there? There's some thistle here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll take the ingredients I picked up, and I'll eat a few of them. I got Restore Stamina from eating the bear claws. The Blue Mountain Flower has Restore Health. Purple one has Restore Stamina. The red one has Restore Magicka. Thistle Branch gives me Resist Frost. And yeah, I get those effects, but like they're very minor when you just eat the ingredients.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Over here, you can choose one of these standing stones to get your first buff. They got Thief, which raises your like skills. I'll show off the skill tree real quick. You'll see here the skill tree has stuff for fighting, from smithing to light armor, or archery actually. Then there's the thief skills, which are light armor all the way to alchemy. And then For mages, you got illusion all the way up to enchanting. And that's what these 3 standing stones will affect. There's thief, warrior, and mage, which I'm going to take. Give me this one. It says, we'll learn all those magic skills 20% faster. It's all the ones under the blue mage sign, which I'm going to want.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
What's wrong with magic? Don't tell me people have a stigmatism against magic in this world, too. Like, you should see what happened to the poor Cousina that was in Dragon Age. She was locked in a tower almost her whole life just because she was practicing magic.
As far as I'm concerned, we've already
Then she gets to join the Grey Wardens.
Until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
So you're telling me I could get arrested by the Imperials again for just being here? What kind of law is that? Here come some wolves. I can take them. That's healing. Burn the wolf with my fire. And when you kill animals, you can get wolf pelts like these, and those are helpful since you can craft them into leather, and leather is important for like the majority of your blacksmithing stuff. Hadvar is trying to shoot arrows at the wolf while I'm burning it with fire. I'll grab its pelt. You go on ahead, Hadvar. I'm right behind you.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost
Yeah, I know. I mean, he would have made it on his own. Bethesda does this thing with a lot of their games, like they did in Fallout 3, where characters they don't want having die will have like a bazillion hit points, and even if they do run out of health, they don't actually die. They just go unconscious and get back up. So yeah, even if I were tried to kill Hadvar, he can't die. So let's head into Riverwood.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
You got a problem? I thought this lady was supposed to say something, but I guess not.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy?
What do you mean? He looks fine.
Please, keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What are you talking about? He looks fine. He didn't even get hurt or nothing.
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Yeah, let's go do that. Yep, there she goes.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Well, that's real.
See, it was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Well, if it kills you all, he won't be able to believe you because he'll be dead. Also, yeah, his mother talks about seeing a dragon, and his reaction is, "Oh, but don't be crazy, Mother," which is funny from him considering he's the local bard. So let's head into Alvor and Sigrid's house and wrap up this part by talking. I'll sit here. Try not to steal his wine as I listen to this little conversation.
Worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
But I can't take anything here to eat because it would be considered stealing.
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
Again, Hadvar doesn't look like he got beat up that
I was
bad.
assigned to General Tullius.
Also, I won that argument.
We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
Yeah, you were just about to execute me for,
Ridiculous.
I don't know, the crime of being there? I have no idea.
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Yeah, alrighty.
Like
Oh, good. He initiates the conversation with me.
But I need your help. We need your help.
And he gives me a bunch of free items. So, yeah, there's a belted tunic here, some bread. Too bad he doesn't have any shoes. I could replace these foot wraps I'm wearing that don't completely cover my feet. That's fine. I'll just take everything he's offering. Alright, and then we hit tab to exit.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright, sounds good. Let's ask him how I get to Whiterun from here.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Alrighty, that sounds simple enough.
All right, then.
See a dragon? What did it look like?
Excuse me.
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Well, I'll be coming to talk to you again later. I need to, I need to sell some things. Plus, I can take this stuff now. I can just take this gold, and it's not considered stealing anymore.
You lost.
Why would I be lost? I came here with Hadvar. I can also take these snowberries if I haven't eaten them yet. I can eat them now to learn they give me resist fire.
Dragon?
I saw a chicken egg on the thing here. I'll eat that. That gives me resist magic. I think there's another egg. Yep, I'll take the egg. That's a potato. That's not an alchemical ingredient. Yeah, let's go out and we'll sell all the items I gave to... that I took from Helgen. Where'd Alvor go? What happened to the blacksmith? Alright, I used this tanning rack to turn the pelts I picked up into leather. I'll show that off real quick. Here we go. The outfit I want to wear is also available from the tanning rack, but I don't have the ingredients to make that yet.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
And I can talk to him, and he'll say, what do you got for sale? And he'll offer me things to buy and sell from him. He's got a minor helmet of minor... He's got an iron helmet of minor destruction, which... maybe if I can sell enough items to him, maybe I can afford it. For now, let's sell all the armor I picked up off those Stormcloak guys. Don't need these arrows, gonna sell those. Keep the iron ingot, I can craft with that. Sell all the weapons. Sell the hammer. The bow. The armor. That didn't give me enough to buy that helmet, though. I'm sure I'll find another item that gives me a destruction... fortified destruction. He's also got other items he can sell me. And I think we'll stop here for now. In the next part, we'll continue with Skyrim. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.